Hi everybody, my name is Cecily and welcome to my brand new channel, The Lovers, Astro, and Tarot. This reading is for anybody who has their ascendant sun or moon in Aries. Okay, so normally I'm not going to pre-shuffle and then lay out the cards, but I had a little mishap and I decided that this spread is so good, so on point, that I didn't want to get rid of it for you guys. So let's start off by looking at our first card, and that would be the Ten of Cups. Now, normally in a reading, the Ten of Cups is fulfillment. It's ultimate fulfillment in a romantic, emotional relationship. It can mean having a happy family. It can mean just really having a relationship that is the most special that you may ever have. To me, it's one of the best cards in the deck because if you think about what it really means to have it all, it's not just money, it's not just family, but it's having an abundance of it all, having a wealth of emotion and being able to express it freely. If you see the little girl in the front, she's dancing, probably running around the yard, maybe rolling around the grass and playing, and her parents look so in love and so cared for. So it really is about being able to express yourself emotionally and have that expression be accepted by the other people around you. Right here, the card that is crossing you is the Five of Cups. So you have four cups in this reading. So it's very much an emotional, romantic reading. And the Five of Cups is about not knowing how to let something go, struggling with pushing past a loss, and feeling like it's the end of the world because something that you really loved or wanted has now been taken from you or is gone, but not realizing that there are still opportunities right in front of you. But that's not good enough. Something that you have is just not good enough. So if I were to look at this, I would say maybe you have the perfect relationship, or what is supposedly the perfect relationship. Maybe you have something that looks really great on the outside and should be really fulfilling, but for whatever reason, you're just not into it anymore. You feel like you've lost something in the past, and you just can't let go of something that you know you want. And then the card that is crowning you is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups upright is very much a party card. It's about friendship, it's about creativity, it's about weddings. It's the positive side of embracing abundance and a wonderful life. Reversed, it can be a few different things. It can mean that someone is leading you in a direction that you're not sure that you want to go. Or maybe you're deceiving someone slightly in a slight manipulative way. For example, a love triangle. Maybe there are two people who want you, and you have all of these options. Maybe you have all of these options in front of you, but for whatever reason, you're just not satisfied, and you're looking at something in the past. You don't even see the two cups that you have that are right in front of you. You're so worried about the three on this side that you're stuck. And you're stuck out of your own choosing. Now, your foundation card is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess Let me show you upright so you can see just how intricate it actually is. The High Priestess is someone that is in tune. She's an empath. She has all the knowledge and all of the wisdom of the world at her fingertips. She's very resourceful and she knows what she wants. You know, if you've ever had a woman in your life that knows what she wants, you know that she's a powerful force to be reckoned with, and that is the High Priestess. With her being in reverse, this has the potential of being an ex or a lover that was in your life that maybe you're just not over yet. Maybe she had what it was that you were looking for and she's not around anymore, because to me, at least, the High Priestess tends to be a woman who usually doesn't do as well in relationships because she's not as pliable. She tends to do her own thing in her own way. And whether that be a good thing or not is up to you. And this could represent a man or a woman, but most likely I would say it represents someone in your past that maybe you felt like they were just too good for you, or maybe she felt like she was too good for you. You know? Maybe you guys had a hard time working things out. In your future, your near future, you have the Ace of Wands, but it's reversed. So the Ace of Wands brings new energy into your life. It brings new possibilities and new people with it, usually new ideas. It's a great way of, jumping into things and really just going for things without really wondering, without, having any sort of hesitation. But when it's reversed, it means you're stalling. So this is another card for not letting go. And, if you are stuck in a love triangle, or you're missing someone that you used to be with, and you do have a relationship right now that's happy and working, you're not supplying what needs to be supplied. And you're feeling like you don't have too many options on which way to go. But the thing about aces is they're really easy to turn around. It's always a personal choice with an ace. It's not karma, it's not fated, it's not something that you have to be stuck in forever. All you have to do is make a decision. You have to make a decision. And the thing about that decision is your environment or the person that you're actually with is really supportive of this. They really are. You would be victorious if that's what you were looking for. I think your greatest fear right here is that you're going to end up running away. But, if you do decide to run away, that might not necessarily be a bad thing, because you're running away to greener pastures. And sometimes, if you're not in a place to be in a relationship, it's better to be alone. But at the same time, if you could reverse this, you might have a victory right here. You see, that's the warrior coming home. He's accomplished all he has had to accomplish, and he's bringing the spoils of war back for his village or his country to enjoy. So don't let this get to you. I I think the very thing that you need to do is just make a very clear choice. Is this relationship making you happy? Is this person everything you've always wanted and needed in your life? Or is it something that you might want to let go of? You know, what would happen if you decided to let go? And then right here, you have the hope of new love, of something that's real, of something that makes you happy, something that really gives you everything that you're looking for. That's the hope. Okay? So I'm going to pull a card from the deck. Okay, here we are. This is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Upright, you can see an elderly man. There's a couple that's next to him, probably his son and daughter, and their child. And basically, it talks about generational wealth and happiness and things being passed along from generation to generation, and how to preserve a way of life and tradition and still be very abundant and satisfied with life. It's not quite the Ten of Cups, which is creating the family you want and being happy and fulfilled, but it is very much about the pleasures and abundance of life. Reversed, this could be you losing that Ten of Cups. This could be you deciding that you want to go a different way, and maybe this relationship isn't for you. Or it could be that person walking away from you and saying, maybe you're just not ready yet. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful card to get, and it's, to be honest, it's beautiful whether it's upside down or reversed. The card is that good. So I don't want to come from an entirely negative perspective and say that everything that you have going on in this reading, which, to be honest, is a beautiful reading. You've got the Ten of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. So it's just a matter of you making a choice to be all in. Can you be all in your relationship? Okay, Aries, let's see what you got going on astrologically. I'm gonna look at your chart a little bit. We're gonna talk about all the things that have been going on. So right now, as of this moment, it's August 4th. You have Moon and Uranus in Aries, which, as a combination, tend to be emotionally upsetting. And this could be either a good emotional upset or a bad emotionally upset, depending on your chart. It may be just some things aren't changing. You know, maybe you have some new things that you're trying as far as aesthetics, the way you look. Maybe you're changing your hairstyle. Maybe, you know, you're working on yourself and you're trying to lose weight. Maybe you're really gonna do something drastic and decide, hey, you know, I want to get plastic surgery. It could be anything. It could be shocking. It could be something that is more emotionally tied to that. It could be a health concern. It could be something that, you know, you're really embarking on in terms of your emotional needs. So, you know, tell me about if you guys have had any sudden changes in your life, like real sudden. All of a sudden you decided, okay, I'm gonna go travel the world and, you know, inspire people with my travels. Or okay, I decided I'm going to completely change jobs and go a different direction. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, Aries, I hope you have a great month for August. It looks like you definitely will. There'll be some changes. There'll be some things that you'll be going through, but overall, there's a lot of love in your life. Lots and lots of love in your life. So try to be as fulfilled and grateful as you possibly can, Aries. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.